I want to tell you these 5 habits that destroys your kidneys. These habits are habits that most of us carry. Most of us do it. Like we do most of these habits. And this is something I want us to talk about today. Now, these 5 habits. Number 1, overuse of painkillers. It is damaging your kidneys, especially the over-the-counter meds that are not being prescribed by your doctor. Overuse of painkiller. In fact, sometimes when your doctor even prescribe, you still go and buy more because this is the drug that the doctor gave me. Let me go and buy more. You now be using it. Overuse of painkillers that is really damaging your kidneys. So please stop overusing your painkillers. Use painkillers only once in a while, and that is why I talked about magnesium deficiency, because most of the pains, body pains, and the rest of them can be as a result of magnesium deficiency. If you're able to supplement yourself or eat foods that are rich in magnesium, you will start noticing that some of the painkillers you are taking, you don't need them anymore because your muscles will be relaxed. All those aches and the rest of them will reduce. Do you understand? So please, overuse of painkillers are not doing anything good to you. Reduce it to the barest minimum. Let it now be that, okay, it's only at the extreme cases that you have to force yourself to use it. All right. The next thing again you need to that causes damage to the kidney is excessive salt, excess sodium. When you take too much salt, you might not intentionally make your food over salty, but the way you take it, you take shawarma today, you take hot dog today, you take other food, all those accumulation. If you check the quantity of sodium in each of those food, you will notice that it is now beyond what you're supposed to take in a day, and that is when you see you are taking excess salt, excess sodium, and your kidneys hate sodium so much. They don't like too much of sodium. It makes them to overwork. Yeah, you need sodium to maintain normal blood pressure, but when it gets to too much, your kidneys don't like them. So please, as much as you can, cut down on your sodium intake. All right. The next one again is when you ignore to urinate. You are pressed, but you are too busy. You are holding your pee. Hey, I don't have yet to pee. You are not doing yourself any good. Do you know why? When you have urine accumulated in your bladder, that urine stays there. Before you know it, infection can set in because the urine has been there for a long time. Sometimes the urine can even start flushing back because your bladder is now too full, trying to flush that to the ureters, and it will not help you because most of the time you will develop infection. So please, when there is infection on your urinary tract, it's not supposed to be so because it can affect your kidneys and lead to kidney problems, which you don't want. Anytime you are pressed, go straight to the toilet and pee. Anywhere you are, just look for permission. Ask that please you want to pee. Go and pee. Make sure you are not holding your urine. All right. The next one again is poor sleep. Some people brag that they don't sleep, they don't mind when they don't sleep, they don't care. I only had 1 hour sleep in the day, I only had 1 hour sleep in the night. It's not something good though. It's not something to be bragging about. If you don't sleep well, you are damaging yourself, you are damaging your kidneys. So please, as often as you can, make sure you get at least 7 to 8 hours sleep in the night. It will help you. All those things, God knows why he made sleep. And when he said when it gets to night we should sleep, he knows the reason, because he knows that we need to rest, and our organs need to rest too. But if you decide that you want to keep stressing your organ, then you want to get something negative. So as much as possible, make sure you have enough sleep every night. The last but not the least is excessive intake of animal proteins. Yes, meat is good. All those meats, they are really good, but please don't overtake it. You see those people that will go and pack nkwobi and fill it in a full bowl and be eating. It's not so much of enjoyment. Eat like 2 or 3 pieces. They are good. Yes, red meat helps to supply vitamin B. It's rich in vitamin B. So if you can take it as often as possible, it's good. But when you overtake it, your kidneys start crying. And it doesn't do you any good to keep stressing your kidneys for a very long time. Please reduce your intake of animal proteins as much as you can. You can take, I've mentioned it, that you can take like 2 or 3 pieces in a day. It's not too bad. It's really good for you. You need it. Yes, you need animal protein to maintain to supply some of your vitamins. But don't take them too much. Not when you pack 20, 50 at once and finish it. Don't stress your kidneys. These are the things that that damage kidneys these days, please reduce it to the barest minimum. All right. Thank you for watching.